How's it going, everybody? This is Doomkid. I'm here with my friend MtPain27, and we are getting back into Plutonia.
That's right. It's time to go through it. I mean, sorry, go to it. I always get that mixed up with, never mind.
I'm gonna go one it.
A terrible abused joke deserves another terrible abused joke. Or go to it. It was such an epic map in its day, and now it's become not necessarily a meme, but it's definitely not taken as seriously as it once was. I hear people say go to it is easy nowadays, which I heartily disagree with.
No, it's not easy. I don't think it's definitely not the hardest map in Plutonia, but it's not easy.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it. I think I did call it the hardest map in Plutonia, but it's only not the hardest now because people prepare for it strenuously.
See, I'm not going in very prepared, so...
The hardest part easily is all the Cyber Demon corridor fighting. You gotta get really ballsy with the BFG, or you gotta wait and be very slow and careful. Easy to get rocketed.
It's that Cyber Demon down to the right there, isn't it?
Yeah, there's that Cyber Demon, and then there's the Cyber Demon behind him, and then there's a Cyber Demon that appears behind a blue key door, I think, right to your right from here, but not for a while. Really, the saving grace of the player is all the mega spheres and the ridiculous amount of ammo.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that right now. I'm just gonna clear out these make UI strategically. I gotta get in my Doom zone for the day as well. There's always that breaking in period.
Yep, well, this is a heck of a map to break you in. The good news is that after this, at least maps 17, 18, and 19, and even 20 are pretty quiet. I don't think you're gonna encounter much resistance until the final stretch of 10 maps, the final call opposite.
Which is the hardest part of the WAD.
That's debatable. I think between 10 and 15 is pretty brutal, because you know I hate 10. Speed is brutal, and 15, Twilight, which you got through, or the Twilight, which you got through in the last video, is just absolutely brutal. People who don't know what they're doing or are actually trying to get 100% kills. It's the last fight is pretty ridiculous, and all the chain gunners obviously are taxing.
Taxing is a good word for it, I think.
So you've definitely played this map before. Would you say that you've played this map more than any other map in Plutonia?
Probably this map and map 1 and 2 as well.
I see.
I always got the urge to warp to this map for some reason.
Well, not for some reason. It's got the most heavy enemies in all the IWADs.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sure that was why. It's just, I like the MIDI. I like that it's a remix of Entryway. I like that. You know, so much about it that I like.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty iconic and perfect as a super secret map. I mean, if you think about it, this is one of the most influential maps ever because it influenced, like, a lot of people think of map 32s as just the hardest map in the set. It was more influential than Doom 2's map 32 because people couldn't make references to their own games, so it was much easier to just make a super challenging map and put it in the super secret slot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck, I ate that rocket.
Like I know Memento Mori came out first. It's all good. There's a Megasphere in the room next to you.
I'm trying to just go. I'm trying to be strategic rather than doing the gung ho approach.
Yeah. Although the gung ho approach is more fun if you can pull it off. Most of these monsters in that main room will kill each other, just through sheer what do you call it? Density of bullets in the air.
Right.
Yeah, the Spider Mama stands no chance if you just let her shoot her spawn.
Right.
I guess Icarus came out before this, and it's interesting because I had no idea like what to do with their secret maps. I guess Icarus sort of did. They did some weird like goofy maps, but Plutonia introduced the idea of like let's put the most challenging maps in the secret slots, which I mean stands to reason. I feel like that was done before in other games.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like, you know, if
secret stages being hard stages. I mean,
right. If you've gone through the effort to find the secret, then obviously you're a good player. So let's see how good you really are.
Exactly. And they're also like not regular players aren't going to just stumble into them. Although it's funny because Plutonia is challenging to begin with, and imagine how much harder the secret maps had to be to impress players back in the day.
Yeah.
I just think it does strike me as like a quote unquote cool thing to say, like the cool kid in the class thing to say to the comment that go to it isn't hard. Like it is hard.
Oh, it's hard.
But it's manageable would be the word. I wouldn't say easy. Like look at all those pain elementals. You caught them at the perfect time. It can all get loose and just go crazy and float around everywhere. Thank God you lost soul limit. That's the Megasphere I was referencing earlier. I thought that had opened already.
That's good. I'm glad that they're giving me plenty of Megaspheres and medkits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take it lightly. Especially coming from Plutonia, you know.
It's funny, long before I ever beat this map, I, would warp in here and turn on God mode and just walk around and say, how on earth do you beat this? But I also, I've been looking at the Doom wiki periodically since I was probably in like early high school. And this is a map that I looked up just like to see how many, like I was fascinated with like monster counts back then. And I feel like Go To It's monster counts were the most specific and, but most specifically of interest to me. I can't believe the Spider Queen survived. She didn't aggro any of her children, and you didn't kill her. That is so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that.
God, she's gonna get me if I'm to stay here.
Take the stairs up behind you. And then BFG are on flat ground.
Oops, I wasted a shot. That was lame.
You got it.
Alright, now's the time to use this whatever it is, you know. Oh!
Yeah. Tan orb. Oh yeah, you don't try to leave.
I just did not. I forgot there was a bunch of archfiles in there.
Doomkid tried to leave.
Yeah, like a death match.
Exactly. Like a bitch. This is basically your archfile obituary.
Is that deliberately misaligned?
I think it's because it's like got bricked over after the fact. I like to think that it was not in line because it's been bricked over.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
So this is I think I know the answer to this question before I ask it, but have you ever played any of the Go To It sequels for it or have at it?
I have only played Go For It and only in cooperative. I played Plutonia 2 in cooperative servers a number of times, but that's about it.
Oh, nice. So you are also somewhat familiar with. I think you commented something like, I got my what do you call it? My references, my influences correct, because it was based on the Dwango layout somewhat, and so is this, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. The way it wraps around to the start and stuff.
Yeah.
Gosh, I know I'm being overly cautious here, but I feel the need to in this situation.
Yeah, man, you're not dying, so I mean this is working. Another memory I have of this map is it took Big Mac Davis something like 18 or 20 attempts to do this saveless, and he was quite frustrated.
Saveless? God, I can see why.
But usually the other IWAD maps don't give people in general as much trouble as this one does, just because, like, you know, one badly timed side or even rocket or two cyber demon rockets from Megasphere, but they are there waiting.
Sorry, the internet's going a little funky right now. Just to let you know.
I do hope I'm coming through okay. I'm not hearing.
Oh no, I'm just focusing really. I'm glad
that's what
that
I
you're.
thought. I mean, it's reacting very slowly on my end. I hope it's not too bad.
No, it's all right. Wasted a few shots there, but nothing too bad, I don't think.
So in that big open courtyard, you should be able to go get the first key now, and a shitload of skeletons will appear.
Oh,
and then you can use that key. So, yeah, don't mess around in this room. There's nothing to see in this room.
All right. Other than a megasphere and some cells. There we go.
Yeah, you can like get ammo and stuff here, but the idea I think at this point is to go up there, press that switch. Oh, you know what? I think you should probably take out that cyber first if you haven't already. Because there's a megasphere you have to pick up with this key, and you are at 200 already.
I took out the cyber demon in the hallway, if that's one you're referring to.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I forget. The switch might lower everything. I'm not sure. I think it does, actually. Yep. Okay. You'll have a fight on your hands now.
You just run away.
I know I've said this like 3 times in this series so far, but TBT to when that was considered a lot of revenants.
Yeah, well, it's still quite a bit, you know.
Nowadays I look at that crowd and I think, it's kind of flimsy.
There's more than enough revenant rockets for me to deal with.
Well, the funny thing about this fight is that you probably won't end up dealing with any revenant rockets because the cyber demons will just kill them all.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Let me see how many are left if I come around from the other side.
The nasty part of this map, besides the annoying cybers, is all the arch files that show up here after you get, I think, the next key.
God.
Don't fight them from down there. Cyber demons above your eye level are bad. Try to get on their level without getting killed in this pinch.
I'm worried about just eating a face rocket if I go from that way.
Well, yeah, don't go around to the staircase on the side. You go into the courtyard to the left.
There's a staircase on the other side. Oh, of course.
Yeah, there is.
That's right.
It opened up,
Yeah.
Now you get on their level. It's just, a simple matter of dodging 4 cyber demons shooting rockets at you at once. Something that used to feel utterly impossible to me.
Ah, damn it. I lost my footing.
They're down by 1. There we go. Not bad for a deathmatch player. Yeah, that was good. I think that's also gonna... Oh, no, that's right. You have to go and use that key somewhere. I forget. I still don't really totally know how this map works. Another cyber there. So nasty. Fighting cyber demons in corridors. Just never comfortable with it.
It's very mean to do.
Because cyber demons, sometimes they flinch and their firing pattern gets messed up. If they never flinched, they'd be easier to fight.
I'm thankful for their flinches. I honestly wish they just... I wish they didn't take... They weren't... Oh, there we go. Oh.
Nice.
There. Okay. Now the red key. That's the blue door there. Red one is... This thing's gonna come down at some point.
Yeah, that's much late. That's after the blue key. The next nasty, the really
Oh,
nasty
there
phase
it
that's
is.
up next is the Archviles, but it's actually after these Archviles. I would not directly engage with them. Okay, all right.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
But you were afraid of 4 Cyberdemons, but you're not afraid of 9 Archviles. Like, you actually demonstrate almost 0 fear of Archviles, from what I've seen.
That's so
You just
fun.
don't... You really... I mean, I don't know. Like, you absolutely manhandled, what do you call it? The Hunted, map 11. I've seen you punch Archviles without Berserk before. You just genuinely, I don't think, have any fear of Archviles. Whereas for me, I'm more scared of them than Cyberdemons.
Cyberdemon is my biggest foe. But there's still an Archvile running around up there. I need to get him.
Is he in the higher tier? Yes, there he is.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not even, like, interested in you.
Damn. I spent too much time in front of the Cyber.
Yeah, so the nastiest part, in my mind, is after you grab that blue key and go back to the Mancubus area, there's a whole, like, a sleeve of Archviles that pops out. And if you fire, like, once you have the blue key in hand, I believe they just get released. There's also the a crapload of Revenants, Archviles, and Chain Gunners that get released in the main area.
Oh, I see.
That, to me, is scarier than the than any other fight. And this part is only not scary, again, because you can get the Cybers to infight everything. And the Arachnotrons, too.
Thankfully, there's 2 Megas left as well, and a couple med kits.
Yeah, you'll get even more, I think, after that, because there's still, I think there's still one by the Cyberdemon you killed by the red key. And there'll be another one after the Cyberdemon you killed in the blue door.
Oh, ouch. Phew.
That was close.
Oh, come on, go down.
You got the cells, man.
I want to save them, though. I'm really worried about, like, using them and then needing them.
I wouldn't worry about that. There's a lot of cells just laying around here. There's cells probably in the previous room. I mean, if you were abusing the plasma rifle, or not the plasma rifle, the BFG before this, I might have encouraged using rockets or shell. Yeah, this is the part I was talking about. These Archviles are ridiculous. Oh wow, you vaporized them. That was awesome.
They are pretty mean. These chain gunners are mean.
The Chain Gunners, yeah, they roll in with Revenants and even more Archviles back there. This is the part that everybody loves to recreate in their, like, sequels. There's always a section with, like, 900,000 Chain Gunners and, like, 10 Archviles in there.
Yeah. Just for tradition.
Yeah, I guess it's good that this is, that you got a nice little bottleneck spot there.
Shit, I jumped down.
Oh. You've given them the chance to clump up.
Alright, let me...
Go get him. This is night and day, by the way, since you changed to your alternate internet.
Oh, good. I'm really glad.
All right, almost done. like the last part is. I mean, there's a ton of cyber demons, obviously, and that's scary. But the barons are just like they're basically just cannon fodder for the cybers.
Right, right.
If you're careful, you can use the barons to like distract. Like you can basically attach yourself to like watch carefully, see which cybers are infighting barons, and then you can attack the cyber demons while they're fighting barons.
Oh, okay. So that's after I press the switch behind this baron.
Yeah, yeah. They only pop up
cyber.
after you kill this guy.
I called him a baron. He's extra mad at me now.
Barons are big imps, and these are just bigger barons, so makes them jumbo imps. Jumbo imps with rocket launchers.
They do a lot more damage, and they move a lot faster.
Yep.
What really takes me back is thinking of remembering when 2 barons was scary. You never had that experience.
No, I did not. I think the first time I saw Baron of Hell was in. Oh yeah, I want to say map 4 of TNT.
After a Hell Knight had already been seen, right?
Yeah, Hell Knights, they showed up in map 3, I think. I could be wrong. Oh, Hell Knights and Barons were in map 2. I'm sorry. Although the Barons were in a secret.
Right, that's right. Whereas the Hell Knights are out on the loose.
Yeah. Well, yeah, right before the exit.
I need to get up to that top one. Oh, there's the stairs. That's right. Duh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there should be
Just
some more
filling
cells
back
up here.
on my ammo.
Good move. I think
Okay.
you've killed all the Archviles. I think it's just like 16 Barons and 5 Cyber Demons.
Oops, I didn't mean to stay in here. I meant to just run through.
I actually really don't like that room. The whole room is the lift.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
I don't know.
Whoa.
It's hard to navigate around. What the heck is he doing?
I didn't realize he'd be there somehow.
Oh, you fell in the pit. Oh no. You gotta wait for the elevator to get out of the pit.
Shit. I ate that
you don't follow
cyber
the
rocket.
pit.
Oh, God. That was
Yeah,
not
cyber
good.
rockets are not part of daily recommended intake for Doom Guy.
0 rockets per day is the ideal amount.
Yes.
Oh no, I didn't even see that one coming. Damn.
Well, give it another go, I guess.
Yep, back into it. This time I'm going to really try to get the Cybers to focus strictly on the Barons.
Try to get over to where the pillars are. There's more room to run over there.
Oh, yeah, there's more cells and everything. Wow. I'll let them take care of the Barons and then I'll sell them down. I'll sell them down the river. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go in here.
Take these cattle to the market.
That's right. Herding goats.
I forget. Now there actually are not any cyber demons behind these doors. I don't think. Oh, it's only 3 cybers. I always pictured it as like 5 cybers.
There's probably more in cooperative, I would assume.
Yeah, but I don't usually play this in cooperative.
Oh, that's true.
Just remember that. I mean, there you go. There you have it. You have gone 3-ist.
That was fun, man. That was a really fun map. Oh, look, extra med kits too, just to be generous. This is a pretty generous map.
It is. It is. It's. I mean, it's in that way. It's kind of like overflowing with good things as well as bad things. It makes it a great secret map experience.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Indeed, spawned an entire genre, popularized an entire genre. It didn't necessarily invent it.
Definitely popular.
Ah, the Omen.
Now this is scary.
Not my favorite Plutonia map. This map is just. It looks like 3 ideas that Casali's had that they kind of just jam together.
Oh man, come on!
Wow, that's very unlucky.
One direct 80 damage Revenant rocket that I could have sworn I was gonna dodge.
Definitely, that seems to be the thing we've identified as something you got to work on the most in your single-player gaming.
Revenant rockets are the ones I fear. Revenants more than Archviles, generally speaking.
Calibrating your Revenant rocket dodging. That's essential.
Is this damaging?
Like I remember, no.
Oh.
And there's a Soul Sphere in there.
Oh, nice.
Although I never like to grab that because it's the only like big health item in the map. I mean, there are other health items, obviously, but I always feel bad like if I take an 80 damage rocket from a Revenant. It's like, god damn it, do I have to take the Soul Sphere already?
Yeah, it sucks.
If I were you, I'd lay off that blue key unless you're really ready for a big fight.
Alright.
There's also a really nasty trap out there on the pier. Poison pier.
Let me clear out all these baddies first, then.
I actually never realized it before, like PRCP. Actually, yeah, PRCP is the one that I think of most. Let me actually just say what I want to say. This map is pretty visually influential on Plutonia-like projects. I see a lot of maps with these like cave type things. Yeah, just caves and posts and slime and the red sky. You see that a lot in Plutonia imitations.
I'm 90% sure this texture was used in Rowdy Rudy 2 quite a bit. Speaking of Plutonia-inspired stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like you're. This is why it so baffled me that you never played Plutonia before, because you made a map for Rowdy Rudy 2 called Plutonic Relations, and the overriding aesthetic seemed to be jungly, which was, you know, Plutonia inspired. You got a lot of people in your mapping team who were very, very clearly inspired by Plutonia. So, Doomkid? You there?
God, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What is my mic got schwacked?
I accidentally slapped the shit out of my microphone.
Technical difficulties found in the Doomkid household today.
Oh my god. Am I like really distorted and overly gainy, or do I sound okay?
It sounds a little fuzzy, like low, like it's like not a lot of treble. But say something again.
Testing.
That sounds perfect.
How's this? Do I sound? I sound a little trebly?
No, now you sound fine.
All right, let me take a look at this really quick here. God damn, that's so annoying.
Did you just get a fit of Plutonia-induced rage? You just punch your microphone?
Unintentionally, yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. When you're roid raging, you're not in your right head. So.
Oh, let me check my levels real quick. Okay, everything looks okay. Everything seems to be in order.
Now that you should keep in the stream.
I will. I definitely will. Okay, now, as I was saying before, yeah, part of the reason Plutonia inspired me so much is because I played it quite a bit in cooperative. Like, it was I really loved playing this in co-op. So it's definitely like an old friend, but it's nice to finally not, like, quote-unquote cheat my way through it.
Yeah, and you clearly had played some of it before. Watch out, that's a nasty trap.
Oh, man.
Nasty. Vicious.
I mucked and I screwed up and wasted all my health.
Not quite all of it. You should be okay. It's just interesting to me for how much you map for single player. Comparatively little single player you actually engage in on your own.
I've been rectifying that this year.
Oh, for sure. Not that you can't map for single player if you don't play a lot of single player, because like that is the mode that most people play in is single player. So clearly you want to, entertain people and get your work seen. So it makes total sense, and you're actually quite good at placing monsters and stuff. Your layouts never feel like they're explicitly made for deathmatch. You feel like it seems like you understand the single player game.
Well, I did do. There was years where I was like, I still loved I still love it to this day, really. But single player was my focus for a few years as a player before I got into deathmatch. And as of this last year and change, I've focused a little bit more on it as well. So it's always been there in my mind. Single player Doom is still like irreplaceable, but I just love deathmatch. I feel like it's really underrated.
Really made that a big part of your persona.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my. Remember, you got a BFG.
I'm just gonna see if I can't get these guys to infight. I know it's probably a dumb idea. That's why I saved.
You definitely can. Definitely can. It's just if you need to clean up real quick.
Let them get each other nice and damaged.
It's definitely wise. I would highly recommend you save at least 2 shots, like overall. Not. Yeah, don't burn too many. Because that last room, I don't know if you remember, behind that door is just full of hit scanners.
Oh god. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
So if you save at least 1 BFG shot, you can wipe out a whole ton of them. But otherwise, you're gonna be eating lead.
This is non-damaging. That's right.
Well, don't jump in there. That is damaging.
Oh god, how inconsistent.
If you fall, yeah, it's terrible. If you fall in the deep pit, you're not supposed to go in there. You should have colored it just a different. They should have made it a different.
Made it blood.
Color, Yeah, exactly. Arch-Violet trap, if I recall. I know for sure that once you get the key from in here and go back to where you fought all the revenants in Mancubi, there's an Arch-Vile in there. He'll be resurrecting stuff.
Phew. Okay. This room in particular kind of inspired part of Plutonic Relations, the little like bridge with the cave bit going and the torches along the edge. This visual spot.
Yeah, I remember that. It's a cool area.
Oh, I thought I had enough room around. Oh, wait. I want to try that again. I thought I had enough room around that corner.
Yeah. Better to just anticipate. Yeah, there we go. Remember, there's gonna be another one through there. Yeah, that lift is really annoying, or that like
Slow
raising
lift.
and lowering. There he is. Just kind of mean and lazy. I don't know. Like, the Casalis use Arch-Viles religiously in this whole WAD, and to just drop one at here after you've killed these guys, I don't know, it just doesn't feel... The way these rooms are just kind of stitched together feels much lazier than other maps. See, yeah, the hit scanners. I was a few seconds behind you.
Oh, yeah.
If you go in there and fire a ball around the corner, you'll kill a shitload of them. You're not going to use that BFG for anything else, so...
Phew, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it.
one baddie left.
He's probably meandering around in there.
Oh, there he is. Is the exit in here?
Yeah, you see the post is not rising and lowering. You just take one of those. Don't even bother going up there. That's ridiculous.
Oh, what is this?
That's a switch that lowers that post, but you can just jump onto it. Like it's. I always thought that was how we were supposed to do it, but see it lowered there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally pointless. Just go to like the one that's rising next to it and jump off.
I am.
Come on, man.
Sorry, I'm confused as hell.
Look at. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Okay.
See the
all
post
right.
that isn't moving. See the post that isn't rising up.
Oh,
and down?
right there. Yeah, yeah.
The teleporter. Yeah. So just like if you stand on any of the rising and lowering ones next to it, you can jump right to it.
I somehow.
It's a bizarre. Like I don't know. First of all, I don't know why they wouldn't just perma-lower the teleporter from that switch. But second of all, I don't know why they would put raising and lowering platforms right next to the exit if they wanted you to use that switch. I have never used that red switch. It's bizarre.
Yeah, that's really strange. That actually misled me. I thought that switch was going to be the exit, or I didn't see the red, the one with the red top until just then.
Yeah, it lowered into the schmutz and then goes back up. Like I have no idea why it would do that. Just contributes to my general dislike of that level.
Do you remember a TV salesman? Okay, so a minute ago, whenever I was looking at the platforms, you said, "Come on, man." Do you remember a TV salesman named Billy Mays?
I think so. What product did he sell?
Yeah, I'm Billy Mays with OxyClean, and he'd also have like all these other ones. There's a video of him trying to show off a product, like some like floor spinner thing, and he starts spinning out of control and scuffs the floor, and some guy in the background goes, "Come on, man."
This sander simulates years of wear and tear damage. Come on, man. I can't, I'm sorry.
That exact same time. It cracked me up.
I'm glad I reminded you of the guy in the Billy Mays commercials.
Okay, so anyway, with that out of the way. Oh, what the fuck? No, wait. Did I just ruin something?
Oh, you just soft locked yourself, I think. Oh no, you
Oh
didn't.
no,
Never
shoo.
mind. That's how liquids work. You press on them and they rise, or they lower.
This is really mean.
Yeah, it's not a fun start, but this is probably one of the easiest levels in Plutonia after this start. Just take it nice and easy.
Generous with the health, thankfully.
I just realized that F-17 of Plutonia 2 is poison themed, but it's much bigger. It's nuclear horror, aka Mountain Doom.
Mountain Doom? That's funny.
Yeah. I think it's called Mountain Doom, yeah. Just confused that with, there's a Mountain something level in Memento Mori. But yeah, this is not a ton of enemies in this map. The traps are not that nasty. There is a really crazily powerful secret. I'll see if I can remember it, or see if you can find it rather.
Yeah, hopefully. And if I don't, then you can tell me about it. Oh wait,
I still have no idea how those central things lower.
Is it possible to get?
Work. Yeah, you can get that gear. I just don't know how to do it. You might hit maybe that switch. I'm not sure.
Huh? How strange.
Not?
All right, let's see. Wow. Oh, the
Plutonia can be nice sometimes.
There he goes. Yeah, that was a nice little moment there.
With the power-ups. I feel like Plutonia is what made power-ups feel like it's a better WAD than any of the IWADs, than any of the other IWADs at making power-ups feel valuable.
It is. I will say though, the E1 M3 Soul Sphere window moment is still one of the like legendary moments of gaming. Seeing that thing in the
definitely
window.
is. You were already in the right spot, man. You don't want to go back here. You definitely don't want to go back there. There's no reason to go back here.
Shit, I'm doing terrible.
Just no, don't go there. Oh no, oh Doomkid. You are.
I'll find my way. Wait. Okay.
This is hard to watch.
I went in there. I went in here. Where the heck else can I go? In here? Oh, I didn't even see this yet. Okay.
This is the exit. There's somewhere else you can go in here. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I just was like,
there we go.
Where in the hell have I not been yet? Sometimes you can get
I'm
turned
not so
around.
sure we should. I don't know if it's a good idea for us to play TNT if you're getting lost in Plutonia maps.
Well, it's a little harder to focus on like navigation. Oh, well, shit! While talking, but I it's also like it's counteracted by all the help you give me, though. Of course.
That's true. No, I am definitely being annoying, and it's.
No, you're not. You're not. Oh shit!
Oh my god, that's a horrible trap. Especially because you can't really use the rocket launcher. That's just awful.
At least they gave me that med kit there.
There you go. You found the secret.
Oh wow.
I never looked for misaligned stuff when I was a kid, so I missed pretty much every misaligned wall secret. Pretty ridiculous secret, if you ask me. But good. It helps.
That's great. I like that. I needed that. Here's some archviles out there doing their brouhaha. Where's that red door again? Oh.
It's back, yeah, over here. Do me a favor and break those, blow up those barrels.
What on earth is shooting me?
Is that a cacodemon above your head?
A chain gunner is somehow shooting at me implausibly. That is ridiculous. Shoot.
Yeah, those barrels. You're gonna need to run across those platforms to get the yellow key, and the barrels would have blocked you. It's really dumb. Barrels do block. Yeah, they do block you.
Yeah, they block you from.
Gusta uses that trick in Kama Sutra. Make sure you can't, like, if you drop down to in the wrong spot in one of his levels, blocked by barrels and can't leave without blowing yourself up.
Right. Oh, that's
Get ready
nice.
for the only nasty ambush in the map.
All right. Oh shit.
It's in that other room, I think.
God, stop, chain gunner. Stop. Enough.
Here it is. This is where you dump all your rockets. See, if you didn't find that secret, you have like 5 rockets. And there's a lot of enemies, and there's an archvile. This is a pretty nasty little. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's.
With no rockets,
kind
it
of
would be a
unfun.
pain.
Yeah. But it's comparatively like nothing with the rocket launcher, so it really depends.
Yeah, that rocket launcher helped a lot.
And that's all the kills. You've pretty much beaten the map.
Cool. Oh wait, the yellow key lowered. Not in this room? Can't remember where it was.
Nah, you gotta do that. You gotta do the jumping course thing here.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
No. And then you gotta go
So
back and press the switch, which is annoying. Environmental hazards and all.
okay, so back
in the
up
room
to
with-
here.
Hallway, yeah, right over there.
Oh crap, it's not there.
There we go.
Plenty of health. That's really nice. I took a lot of dumb damage and it still gave me enough. Was through here.
Yeah, I think the schools of thought. There are different schools of thought regarding like if you're a dickish designer and you give out a lot of health to compensate for your decisions, a lot of people think that that's still bad design.
Really, I think that
I personally, I don't really have a horse in that particular race. I usually think that if some people don't like the gotcha traps, they don't like being able to, like, I mean, Plutonia is known for its traps that once you know they're coming, they're a lot easier to dismantle. But the first time, you have no chance, or virtually no chance.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world, because I think Megawads are meant to be replayed, and if you can have a totally different experience with them the second time around with a little foreknowledge, I think it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I agree. The occasional gotcha trap, as long as it's not so dickish that you're guaranteed to die your first time.
Right, and Plutonia, most people can survive a lot of these things their first attempts. I've seen you do it multiple times. There's the first Inmost Dens. Actually, no, this is the Inmost Dens 3. Because Inmost Dens 2 already existed.
Where was Inmost Dens 2?
Your favorite Megawad, Memento Mori.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, god dang, there's so many hit scanners. Holy shit. I've never been this mean with my hit scanners.
No way. I'm really surprised you survived that. Usually I literally just run across the way and hide in that hallway.
I need to kill whatever's sniping me from afar. There's one of them. There's the other. These two guys, I didn't see them till it was way too late.
You tanked all that damage. Normally I just I sprint away from that teleport.
Probably the best way to play.
Well, it minimizes damage, but you can... Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what the best way is.
No.
It's so funny. I was talking to my dad the other day. Doom came up because of my show. He knows about my show, and he's like, "You know what my favorite monster is?" And I'm like, "No, I have no idea, actually." And he's like, "Wait." And he gave me some vague hint that wasn't really a hint. I was like, "Well, tell me." And he's like, "I like the machine gun guy." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, they don't take a ton of shots to go down. They do a lot of damage, so it's." He said he called them fair. It's like they're fair. I'm like, how are they fair? And Hell Knights or Barons or whatever aren't fair. Like, those are easy to dodge. Hit scanners hit you automatically. He played the game like a cover shooter. He was very slow and methodical and hid behind stuff all the time and played that way. Chain gunners aren't that bad. But yeah, if you're running around in the open and going crazy, take a lot of silly damage.
I'm lucky that this.
Yeah, that's the Omega. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, it's funny that you're. I thought this blood was going to be damaging, so I was really. Oh. Let me just say quickly on the topic of what your dad was saying. A single chain gunner or even two are fair. It's the way people use them with, like, freaking 20 surrounding you at one time. That's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, but, like, I'm saying even chain gunners, like, placed... A few chain gunners placed very strategically can be just such a pain in the ass to take out and kind of automatically damage you, whereas most other monsters you can take 0 damage from reliably, no matter where they're placed.
To me,
chain gunners aren't like that.
My biggest gripe with chain gunners is how quickly they go from looking at you to firing at you. Like, zombie men and shotgunners have this frame where they look at you before they shoot their gun. And, like, that frame seems to just take no time at all on the chain gunners. Less than I feel like it should. Like, if I was designing the game, you know what I mean?
Well, Decino made a video about that, I believe. I think he labeled chain gunners as the most aggressive Doom monster, in that they start attacking the fastest.
Right. Yeah, that seems to be true.
Very nice. Yeah, once you find that Omega secret, the rest of the map is gravy.
Oh, I'm already past halfway. Nice.
This level honestly is just plagiarism. It's so close to the inmost ends.
Feels like it's better designed so far, I gotta say.
I like it a little more than the inmost ends. I remember liking the inmost. You know what? I think that might be why I like the inmost ends, because it seemed familiar to me when I first played it. Because I played Plutonia a million times. I also expect that map to be harder every time I play it.
Yeah, it's very straightforward map, really.
But it actually uses arch files pretty cleverly. Very similarly to how this map uses arch files, which, I mean, obviously they stole it from American McGee, but...
Right.
I honestly don't think I have nearly enough... I want to say respect, but I sort of mean, like, veneration. Like, I don't venerate the Iowads enough. I don't give them, like, that worship that other people do. Maybe I should.
I like them a lot. I think it's... I hear people talking about the Iowads being, like, not very good. And, like, if they weren't very good, they wouldn't have been massively popular games that, like, everyone loved. They are good. Like, people have refined the formula since it's really easy to stand, you know, be 3 inches high and stand on the shoulders of a giant and go, wow, I'm so high up, you know what I mean?
That's absolutely right. Yeah, I certainly don't mean, like, I'm above the Iowads or they're crappy, but more like...
No, don't worry, I don't think you meant that.
Like, I don't necessarily think that everything they did was worthy of imitation, which I guess, more than anything,
no.
when I see maps that are, like, older, like this one, that so clearly imitate Doom 2, that would be the equivalent of, like, Nirvana today imitating Rivix, or Tourniquet imitating Rivix in Insane Gazebo. People, you know, imitation is an essential part of the Doom community. Taking stuff you like, putting your own spin on it, iterating it. Oh, you don't have a rocket launcher. Where the heck is the rocket launcher?
Yeah, I have
Might be in
no
there.
idea.
Either it's in the blood, or it might be, like, behind that door. I would go in there, though. Definitely more ammo. Get yourself in a slightly sticky situation here. Oh, you're gonna save. Okay.
It's alright, this is fine. Phew.
This is fine. Wow. That matches the dog in that.
Yeah, I was thinking...
This is fine.
With all this shit coming down on me.
Well, you are almost finished, thank God. But where the heck is the rocket launcher?
I don't know.
It must be in the blood or something. It must be like, you must have to go look for it. There's no way they give you 46 rockets and then just not let you use them.
Oh no, of course. I definitely just missed it somewhere along the way.
And that's it.
Go. Phew.
You want to do one more?
Oh, yeah, let's get through one more before we wrap up the recording for today. So especially since we're going to have to cut out some of those lag moments.
Yeah, those are pretty rough, but we've had consistent connection since then. Yeah, Aerosphere is nice and short. I like that map. And this whole stretch is like a nice wind down after the brutality of the secret maps.
Yeah, it feels like this has been, like, nice. Like, you know, still challenging, but very fair Doom.
Exactly. I have played almost none of Plutonia, or I at one point made a point of beating all of Doom 2 and TNT saveless, and I think I accomplished that with Doom 2. I may not have done that with TNT. I hit all the ones I wanted to, like Central Processing and MtPain and those, the later ones. But Plutonia, I think.
Hey man, are you still talking? You cut out on my end.
It is not our day.
Last thing I heard was well, I heard everything up till about 30 seconds ago. Put it that way. It's so shitty. Am I still streaming?
Yeah, on your end, I just got a bunch of weird robotic moans. And, barely caught the last 10.
Oh my goodness. Give me a moment. Bunch of robotic moans. Oh shit.
Hello?
Hey, MtPain, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, let's try to get through this last map super quick.
You got some editing to do.
I do. I got a lot of chopping and editing.
We'll get through it. It's just can't account for technology.
That's right. You said a bunch of robotic moans came through. I was laughing my ass off at that.
It was like
Oh shit.
wasn't words, and then it slowly came into words.
A bunch of robotic moans. That would be the name of a Frank Zappa song. A bunch of robotic moans.
Yeah, he does talk about robots and fucking a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah. There we go. That wave wasn't too hard.
Why do people do this? Sorry, are you recording?
Yeah, I am recording now. Why?
Okay,
What's up?
Never mind. I'll. No, it's just why I don't know why people make threads like this. First of all, this was an hour ago. It's at the end of the day. But the thread is September 11th. We will never forget. And it's like a poll. Where were you when the plane hit the first tower? And do you remember the attacks at all? And some of them are like joke answers though. Like I was playing Doom when the plane hit the first tower. And
Oh,
I don't get it. It's just in terrible taste. Except it's not like a joke. He's actually asking. But in that case, why are we talking about September 11th on Doom forum? That's just bizarre. I don't know.
it is bizarre, and you know it's funny on that topic. Funny as in strange. The WAD Planisphere 2 or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you saw Sandwich's thing too.
Yeah, yeah. And it's weird that no one even mentioned that it was a weird 9/11 joke. It just got kind of like, not that the map exists solely to be that, but that is clearly in there, and it's fine. I'm not saying like cancel Planisphere 2 or something, but it's just
Isn't it like, I mean, I don't know. It's a recreation of New York, and then the tower disappears. I don't know if it's supposed to be like I don't know. Is it supposed to be honoring the disappearance of the towers or acknowledging it in some way, or is it a joke?
it's hard to say, and but the Doom community is really selectively offended. I've noticed, like, it's pretty arbitrary.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But anyway, like, I just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the thread wasn't meant in bad taste or whatever, but it's just.
Well, all I'm saying is, well, maybe not bad taste, more like tone deaf. That's what it seems like.
Right. Now, what the heck do is this the door that I haven't gone in yet? No, yellow key. Okay.
Also, the author of Planisphere 2 is not American, so it's not really their. It's not so it wouldn't hit close to home for them necessarily.
Right. I just.
Oh wow! It won a Caca Award runner-up, so somebody played it, and interesting. I guess it was 2012, different time.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't really.
I wouldn't want it to be deprived of its status because of. Oh, damn it!
Oh yeah, it's a pretty massive mapping achievement for sure. Wish I could see your stream. You are not streaming right now.
It's not coming through. Oh my god, that is so annoying. All right, let me see the whole time.
It actually says you are streaming, but I can't see it. Like, is there like a camera on your thing, but it's not showing up in Discord? There
is so annoying.
Now you're sharing your screen.
This whole time I was recording gameplay thinking that you were seeing it. That is so annoying.
No, I know, but I wouldn't have been able to add much to it either, anyway.
Whoa.
And I do think that you trying to stream your video and your voice is creating problems connection-wise. So.
It's so lame. I wanted to be able to.
We're staggering to the finish line here, folks.
We are. We're gonna get there.
You got 89 kills already. You're pretty much done with the map.
Yep. It'll be on to 20. The final 10 map stretch, which is scary. Can you hear me? Wow, that was painful.
Yeah, whatever Doomkid said, I agree with it.
What a jerk. He teleported away. There he is.
I want to try to say something that a robot would say, so that it comes through robotic, and what I say sounds robotic.
You sound clear all of a sudden, naturally, now that you want to use the robotism to your advantage. Let's see. Huh. I must have missed something. Looks like I've lost MtPain in all this horrid internet business. Can you hear me, MtPain?
Yeah. Are you back?
I'm gonna just try and finish this without broadcasting, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just talk.
I screwed up.
It's not playing nice with the video at all.
At the end, I'm at map 19 here, and at the very end, there's a cyber demon who got me, so I need to redo him.
Yeah. Yeah, that cyber is, at least he's, like, captive. He can't move. If you have enough BFG, you should be able to... Do you have a BFG? Yeah, you should have BFG.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got 100 cells, so...
I guess just make those cells count, and then, super shotgun him or something.
I'm just loading his little window up with rockets right now.
We really have reached the bottom today. You are now narrating your playthrough to me. I guess I'll
Doomkid's there, bottom of the ninth. He's
quality.
shooting. He's loading the window full of rockets. He's the cyber demon strafing back and forth this whole time. We'll have to get like an old timey radio announcer in here to do this for us. Damn it!
He's just 10 more rockets to finish him off. Can the boy make it? He could go all the way. And the cyber demon is down. The cyber demon is down.
He's not yet. He's so close, though. Oh my god, he's so close. Oh, he's so close. He's down. Oh my god, he's down.
Very nice.
Whew, a couple little stragglers.
That would actually be... If I was clever, or if I had a better improv ability, I would have come up with a whole riff on 40s radio announcers talking about doing live commentary on the Cyber Demon battle. That'd be fun to like animate.
That would be.
Or put an old timey footage filter over it. Yeah, this was kind of a disaster stream. I gotta say, if there's gonna be a worst episode of this series, it'll be this one.
It's so lame because like it was working fine, like, or you know, relatively okay at least the last few times, and then like We actually tried this
yeah.
a couple days ago, and it was so terrible. It was worse than today, if you guys can believe it out there who are watching this. Finally,
Right,
NME finished. 99, 100, 100. Oh my god, I gotta end this recording here.
Another pretty short map. Yeah, it's probably time to wrap this up for sure.
Thank you for joining me and struggling through it. I'm gonna have to edit out like 20 whole minutes from this video.
Is what it is, man.